Alright, SlimmBob here. Time for another review. And this time a film review. For once. I've been doing loads of game stuff, I apologise. I just looked through my videos. I've done loads of game stuff, I don't last month or whatever. So I'm gonna treat you to a film review. Well, kind of. Well, it's not just one film, it's like 7. That was clever. But yeah, so what I'm reviewing is, if you can protect from all these covers, like the Saw collection, or the Saw saga, or Saw, not trilogy, I'm not about. You know what I mean? The Saw films, basically. All 7 of them. And, well, sorry, Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3D. Yeah, because what is it with fucking... I know it's 3D, but come on. What's wrong with Saw 7? Even on the side it says Saw the final chapter. When... Why not just call it Saw 7? I get that they want it to be the final one, but... Alright, I'll get to that anyway. Alright, so yeah, I'm reviewing the Saw films. And to start off with, I think, you know these films, why do some people hate on these films? Seriously, they're good films, Saws. I don't see, probably it's like, people have the wrong mindset for Saws, because they're not really films. They're like a 7-part, like, TV show, if you know what I mean. You know, when you look at them, there's not that many visual effects, you know, like, you know, CGI and stuff. It's done on a budget. These films, they feel like a TV show, the way it constantly recaps and things like that. I don't get why people hate on it. For a TV, if this was shown on TV, it'd be bloody good. It'd be damn good. The only difference, obviously, the violence is too extreme for TV. But yeah. So basically, what is Saw? If you don't know what Saw is, fucking hell, where have you been for the last 7 years? Saw is basically, it follows a story. There's the Jigsaw killer, and what he does, he puts people like drug addicts and fucking insurance agents, new ones, in what do you call it? In traps, like bad people. He puts bad people in these traps, and they have to try and survive. So, like, some of the traps, like in the first one, there's this guy, he's got this thing on his head, which will, it's like an Iron Maiden thing, where it'll kill him, like in a certain time limit, and he has a key buried in his eye, and he has to get the key from his eye to unlock it and free himself, things like that. So basically, the whole point is Jigsaw wants to see if these people have the will to survive. Like, he always comes up with right stupid reasons, like, you sponge off of the lives of others. I don't know, it's good. I love Saw. I think it's proper, very good, mindless fun. And the gore's like, it's at that point, it gets away with it, the gore. There's like, you know, like, I think Hostel came out around the same time, and that film was shit, because the violence didn't have any meaning. In Saw, it does actually have meaning. It's like, it contributes to the story. Less so in the later ones, but the first Saw, it's fucking right good. You can watch that as like a standalone film, the first Saw. Like, and even, you know, like the twist at the end and all that, it works really well. And the first one will always stand out. I think that's one of people's gripes, is that the first one stood out so much, the others can't live up to that, and they just kind of created a series when they didn't need to. But yeah, I think the second one, I don't, people say it's good. I didn't really like the second one. I thought it was alright. It was just like, there were one trap though, do you know the needle pit? Ugh, that's horrible. The rest I can take, the fucking needle pit. Ugh, no, I don't like that. But yeah, the second one basically, I'm not going to go into the story, but because it's that, like, it's been a while since I've seen old ones, and the story is very, it's like, constantly, the timelines are switching all the time, and it's very clever, like, intertwines them all. And the other thing though, you know, when it gets to later ones, you can see they're struggling to, like, mix it all together, and it gets to a point where it's just, it gets a bit confusing, and there's some inconsistencies, and that's why out of them all, alright, these ones are good, alright. The first one is a masterpiece of cinema, alright, it's an amazing horror film. The second one is alright, it carries it on well, it has a good ending. It's got a Wahlberg in it, which is so good. Saw 3, that's the one with that, when Jigsaw's on that bed, and he's alright. Saw 3 were alright, I guess. It were alright, I don't know, it were fine. It kind of was good at the second one. Saw 4, what happened in this one? Oh yeah, I like Saw 4, Saw 4 were good. Had a decent ending. I'm just talking about the endings, yeah. Saw 4 were good, I like that one. They're always lovely covers, like, it's worth getting them just to see what fucking cover is going to be next. And they were set Extreme Edition. What's the un-extreme edition? There's never a non-extreme edition, so what's the point? Saw 5. This is Detective Hoffman, seeing the last person alive. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was good, that one. Saw 5 with the pendulum. Yeah, I like that. That was good. Saw 6. Now, besides the first one, I'd say this was best. The only thing with this one, which I didn't really... when it gets further into Saw films, you feel like the people who are in the traps have less... They don't have all to do with story. I mean, in the early ones, every single character contributes to the plot, like the central plot, like the whole finding out who Jigsaw is, and, you know, spoilers, Detective Hoffman, you know, being found out and things like that. And whereas it gets to later ones and you don't get that, and it's kind of disappointing. Like for half the film, it's like, alright, yeah, she's hacking her arm off. Yeah, that's, it don't matter. That was kind of fucking the opening to this. Ugh. Apart from the needle bit from the second one, the opening to this got me as well. But yeah. Wait, Saw 5, that's the one with the yeah, I remember that one, yeah, Saw 5. But yeah, Saw 6, I think that's the second best. Saw 7, I should have just done a separate video for this, I might actually. Oh god, what happened? What the fuck happened? Yeah, they balls this up. The ending isn't conclusive. It says it's final chapter, but I don't think it is. They can't end it there, because it ends at a point where nothing's wrapped up. There's still, the story of Jigsaw hasn't ended. It's just started really. It's too open-ended, so yeah, apart from the third one, apart from the 7th one, Saw's a good series. People are right harsh on it, expecting... What are they expecting, seriously? It's called Saw, for crying out loud. What does that... It's like the most cheesy horror title ever. I mean, come on, except Scream. Yeah, but Scream's a parody anyway, but... Yeah. I mean, this film's just... They knew it was bad, because they even give you a free pizza. I don't even like pizza, so that's 2 bad things. It's disappointing. But yeah, if you've not seen Saw, I'd check them out, definitely. If you're a fan of horror. And even though, like, they say it's extreme, so it ain't bad extreme. It isn't like a lot of extreme films where it's not necessary. The gore in Saw is necessary, especially for the first 4. It doesn't distract too much, and it's good. It's good gore as well. It's, you know, it's got the right amount of cheese in there that it's great. And yeah, you'll see anyway. So yeah, let me know what you think of Saw series. And yeah, so I've seen this just for Danny Glover as well. And Jerry from, oh, what's it called? I don't know. What were he in? I don't know actor's name. He played Jerry in Liar Liar. Yeah. But yeah, this is SlimmBob. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.